you kidding me? Like, really? Like, why? Just why? And also I made another broken promise again. And instead, why? For those wondering, I recently watched a crossover of the season 5 finale of the Amazing Gumball. I don't review much of Gumball episodes, and there are main reasons why, and well, because of all those reasons, I don't want to explain too much, but let me explain. A crossover between The Amazing World Gumball and Don't Hug Me I'm Scared. Now before I say anything else, I never seen the original Don't Hug Me I'm Scared, so I haven't seen any episodes of Don't Hug Me I'm Scared, so if you have anything else, like, well, if you have anything else or opinions that I have, okay, like, anyway, if I have anything, let's explain. A while back, the finale, the season 5 finale. Well, let's explain. Okay, actually, yeah, I haven't seen Don't Hug Me I'm Scared, but really, like, let me explain this episode in detail, and well, let's explain this episode. The story starts with Gumball and Darwin search through their old toys and tries to sell them. Yes, until Darwin finds his old puppets. We get to, and then shenanigans ensue for a fair bit until when Darwin was taking a bath, and well, Gumball realizes he still keeps the dolls. Yeah, with a trick, and yeah. And also, I would like to address something real quick on, like this is a. I would like to address this about Gumball whenever he never wear any shoes, is that he always looks really naked, and that the show had to censor his feet most of the time, a lot, whenever he takes off them. It's like, why is he like this? Is there penises under the? There or something. I'm gonna put his feet under. His feet has penises. Oh, look, my lunch is. Oh, look, my breakfast is here. Oh, sweet French toast. So, continuing from the episode itself, after also retaking and also planning to attack each other, the puppets had enough, gone sentient, and destroyed the game cartridge. I don't know if they're gonna get a new one or something. And by the way, the voice acting in the puppets kind of are the same voice actors who did the Don't Hug Me I'm Scared crossover. So I don't have too much to say, and yeah, I haven't seen. Well, by the way, like the bird one, like, look at his name, like one of them is called Green or something. Like he like the baseball he's holding is like not that heavy. It looks like it's just like a. How can you destroy that console like that? Unless it's maybe maybe it's because of the flimsiness or something. But seriously, they need a new console sooner or later. Destroying that, yeah. They also it turns out Darwin made a promise to them, and that's it. So yeah. Well, to be honest, he actually gets the other one who actually has split, is that despite he can still see what they're doing, and yeah. Anyways, when he holds his hand, though, I didn't really like how they do that. It's puppets. Well, to be honest, it's one of the least favorite scenes. I was expecting it to be just show a 2D hand, touches there, and then it turns to puppeting. And now we get to the puppet animation. To be honest, it's not really that bad, but still, it's more just the art style of Don't Hug Me I'm Scared. And okay, let's explain something I want to say since I first heard about the crossover. Actually, I made this during when I was at school. Like this is something. There I sit. Well, I honestly don't find puppet animation to be counted under cartoons. And there are a few reasons why I said that. One, I don't see puppets being cartoons is because, well, it looks they don't, because looking at puppet animation, it does not feel like anything. Puppet animation is mostly something that's more real life focused than actual cartoons. Mainly because I have three reasons. One, because of the realistic backgrounds, and well, the backgrounds kind of feel mostly. I didn't really like much of the backgrounds. And second, like if you put a human, and two, the way they do stuff. It's like trees. I like drawing by frames, moving 3D models. This is just something like this, or at least do whatever this is. Doing this looks like it makes you look like a creep, don't you think? And no offense to anyone who loves puppets, I'm just saying this. And I know this is technically a crossover, but still. Though the designs are not that bad, I do kind of feel like we get to some creepy moments such as High Five Man, and, well, okay, High Five Guy, like, he's like one of the laziest designs they ever made. He did just put it in, draw it, and I know this episode took 3 months to make, but seriously, can they come up with a better thing than that? Then we get to a burning, screaming sun. Am I getting Rick and Morty flashbacks right about now? Oh yeah, right, by the way, October is going to be the 6 to 10 episodes of Rick and Morty. I'm going to be finishing up that season. We get to Staying Happy Tree and a bird plane. We get to a keyboard dot. We get to a Donald being scared moment where mostly every single character is just... And the song looks kind of creepy and all of this. Anyways, it turns out it's a trap, and well, honestly, we get to a creepy moment. It was honestly one of the creepiest moments. And Darwin successfully just removes one of the... We get to a bit of a weird disgusting scene moment. And realizing this is their own imagination, they blew up the world entirely. Well, that was a bit anticlimactic. In the end, well, basically we get to, well, we get to Nicole selling a yard sale. Anyways, we get to Iggy just putting on the doll, beating up someone, and, well, Gumball the one that agrees. Well, honestly, this episode was... Well, this episode was something. I love the episode. Oh, it's design. The Don't Hug Me on Skid Day. Well, I feel like the crossover was a bit unnecessary and could have. I kind of feel like just help. It's like I'm not gonna say that joke. I'm saying that for the OKKO and Captain Planet crossover. I'm saving that for later. Though I might the opening intro takes place on somewhere else. No, overall, I'm gonna say season 5 was overall the episode was actually pretty good, and well, it was an unnecessary. It's kind of weird, and it feels unnecessary for a crossover with these two shows, since one of them is about basically while the other is just for kids and mostly just random things. Yeah, though I didn't really like the show that much. Despite I didn't really like much of the Gumball, I think this episode is pretty good. The characters are I love the characters are more lighthearted and, well, yeah. Anyways, I also noticed that yes, next season is going to be the finale, and I will see all these episodes. So, where I think there are going to be a shipping episode, okay, well, Fate episode and a Candid episode. Overall, overall this episode, the puppet was actually pretty good. And yeah, I'm not gonna say this is the worst crossover I've ever seen. I've seen some weird crossovers, but overall, I hope that oh well. I guess I had to review OKKO's first crossover with Captain Planet, and yeah, I know that's a thing, and it's kind of weird how we see an OKKO and Captain Planet crossover. Like, it's kind of weird. Why not Steven Universe? And I will explain more when the crossover comes out. So when the OKKO and Captain Planet crossover comes out. So yeah, bye.